Oh, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. It's a stream day. It's Tuesday. Work's been absolute shit today. But you know what? We're here, and we're here to have a good time on the old PlayStation 1. I'm looking forward to it. Kim, congratulations on getting first, and congratulations on getting your Switch 2. Mama got a Switch to set up. Enjoy setting up that Switch, Mama. Chalky, felicitations, consolations for you on not getting first, but it is a pleasure to see you nonetheless. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello to Andy Sloan, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk, Kiraga, and of course to anyone else lurking today. Tis a pleasure to see you. Well, in this case, not see you, but to know that your presence is there and felt. Hope you have a great lurk and hope you enjoy the show. Hello to Coffee as well. Good to see you all. Good to see you all indeed. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. We're doing the stream things. It's exciting. It's exciting. More Koudelka on the way today. We got a head start on it last time because we ended up finishing Final Fantasy IX far quicker than I expected to. So hey, head start on a game. I won't say no. But we have a full stream here going on for Koudelka. So it should be a fun one. Yeah. Hello, I have fish fingers. Fish fingers are very nice, Coffee. Fish fingers are very nice. Enjoy those fish fingers. Typing is very hard. I would imagine they are with fish fingers. I would imagine they are. You'll get through it, mate. You'll get through it. I believe in you. But yeah, like, I had a nice long weekend, of course. I spent Monday playing some Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, having some McDonald's, and playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, with my mates Kim, with Roseanne, and also with Coffee. And then we had some other people jumping into the chat over the evening, which was also very nice. I had a really, really lovely time on Monday. I slept like utter garbage last night, but I had a great day. Today, work-wise, has been a fair bit frustrating, I'm going to be honest. A lot of stuff coming up that I was just trying my best to work through. A lot of escalations, a lot of pestering for updates on things. I'd already had all my reporting done, so I've just been sort of like waiting for things to kick off. But you know what? We got through it. We got through it. And I also got a DM out of the blue from someone I haven't heard from in months. That's been going through a lot with their life. So it brought a smile to my face to hear from them, but of course, my sympathies go out to them with a lot of stuff they've gone through with their life lately. But it had been over a year pretty much since I'd heard from them, so it made my heart very happy to, hear from them and, hear that in spite of a lot of the bad going on, that they are keeping on. And I just reiterate to them, I'm here if you need me. Just drop me a message anytime. But yeah, I was just glad to have heard from them. Really, that was my main thing. Also, thank you for the lurk, Chucky, for dinner. So whenever I've done talking points or like topics of conversation to start these streams, it's mostly been gaming topics, and I will likely do a lot of those gaming topics still because it is me. But one thing I wanted to move to is go a bit into another one of my likes, food, or I should say particularly fast food. Fast food is something that I always like to have. It's one of those things, it's almost never healthy for you, and it's almost always crap, but God, there's something just innately satisfying about it whenever you have it. I had McDonald's on Monday, and McDonald's usually isn't the best for food quality, but I'm like, damn if it didn't taste good. If it didn't taste good. And I know especially in the UK, over in the US, there's a lot of fast food brands, there's a lot of fast food brands that are specific to Europe. So I was thinking to myself, when it comes to fast food places that are in the UK, but whatever chains, brands or whatever have come over to the UK shores, if I was to make like a quote-unquote ultimate meal that was like encompassing a bit of something from everything, what would I do? So I was really thinking to myself here, and I set myself some rules. 1 main, 2 sides, 1 drink, and 1 dessert. And specifically, the rule I set myself is I can only use a fast food chain once. So if I've used them for 1 item, I can't use them again for another item that I like from that. I have to pick 1 item from that particular chain. And then I was really thinking to myself, like going through all the options of what is available in the UK, of like what my meal would be. So I'm gonna take you on a journey, because I've tried a lot of different fast food places that are contained within the UK. I have tried a lot of them, and I've got a bit of an idea on what my answer would be to this question, and I will, you know, I will pin that as a question of the day when I've done my answer. So I think main wise, I think I kind of have to go to Popeyes for that one, because like I like fried chicken, and don't get me wrong, on a good day KFC is brilliant, but something about Popeyes, it tastes fresher, it tastes better to me. Like the quality I think in Popeyes is there. So I would personally go with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's like, it's bog standard, it's breaded chicken, nice brioche bun, you got some nice cool mayo, you got some pickles for a bit of acidity, and it tastes great. Anytime I have it, I'm always satisfied. I always love it. So I would personally go with Popeyes chicken sandwich for my main. I'm doubling up on chicken here for the sides, but when you go McDonald's, you have to do the chicken nuggets. Like, you have to. It's McDonald's. Like, that is the main thing from McDonald's. It's just like pretty much everyone likes for me. So I would personally go with the chicken nuggets. Like you know, not like a 20 box because I'm not insane, but like, you know, like a nice 9-piece. And like get some like sweet curry dips with that, because sweet curry sauce with the chicken nuggets is great, and I will not hear any bad about that. I love the sweet curry sauce at McDonald's. When it comes to fries, or like another side, that's where it gets a bit tricky for me. I would probably go with the crinkle cut fries at Shake Shack. Because when you take McDonald's out of the game for fries, you think about all the other fries that are there in the fast food game. And I'm like, I kind of got to go with the crinkle cuts from Shake Shack. Like, they are really, really good. Really salty, really crispy. Just brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Drink-wise, Baja Blast from Taco Bell. It's like, it's the main thing, but like, you know, it's the most unique thing drink-wise. And I find it very interesting. And then I think dessert-wise, I gotta go to Jollibee, and I gotta get a peach mango pie. Because if anyone has been to Jollibee, get a peach mango pie for dessert. It's like the best fast food dessert there. Like, fried pie, super nice filling and all that. Like, just really, really tasty. And like, that would proper set you off there. And Coffee would say, 4 Taco Bell burritos, easy. I mean, hey, if that satisfies you. So I think that's going to be my question of the day, and it's quite different. Mate, what is your ultimate fast food combo? If you were going to get something from a fast food place or a takeaway or something like that. I'll include takeaways because everyone has their own local and everything like that, if you want to be a bit more general about it. Just, what would you have? What would be your choice? And and also, just a general question, when you go to a fast food place, what's your fast food place of choice? What's the item you usually go for? That kind of thing. Because I love talking about food. I love quite a lot. So I would love to know, for any of you there that go like fast food stuff or get a takeaway or anything like that, what's your usual go-to for meals when you just like you're in the mood and you just want something that will make you happy, food-wise? They're just like, I love this and I would have this? What would be your food of choice? I'm just typing it up into chat as well. And there we go. And I will just pin that. And we'll see what people come up with. I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious. I like food is one of those things that I do have an inherent love for, and it's something that we all do. Like, we all have to eat. Like that's just like a basic human requirement. And I really enjoy food. Fast food. I go to a restaurant. You get something really nice from a supermarket that just like really hits the spot. There's so much there that I love. Like I just today from Lidl, my parents got a butter chicken curry from Lidl, and like I always love the supermarket butter chicken curries. Like they're so nice, so flavorful. Have a nice garlic coriander naan on the side. I'm like it hits the spot. Like it's never something that I will turn down. It's never something that I don't enjoy. And any time a butter chicken's on my plate or in my bowl, I should be more specific, I'm always very happy with that. I'm always very happy to have that. So that's just me. Also, I'm just double checking. I did start Mix It Up, right? Yes, I did. I actually remembered to start Mix It Up. Go me. My brain was all over the place that I couldn't remember if I actually started Mix It Up, and I actually did. I'm very happy with myself. I'm very pleased that I was able to do that. Go me. Go me. But yeah. That's the question of the day. So for anyone that, you know, has anything to add in to that question about, you know, like make a fast food combo or anything like that, or like you can include takeaways, sure. I'd love to know what, you know, is your go-tos for fast food and that. Yeah, like something about fast food I just really enjoy. Oh, here we go. Coffee. Taco Bell Volcano Burrito. Very nice. A local chicken shop hot wings. Ooh, that's good. Local kebab shop cheesy garlic bread. Good choice. Mackey's caramel frappe. Interesting choice of drink. And a Casper's mint sundae. I do love a sundae. Like mint choc chip is my favorite ice cream flavor. So like if you get a good chain or something like that that does good mint ice cream, I'm like, you're off to the races. Because I always find it very refreshing as a dessert after like a big meal or anything like that, because the mint in there really takes the edge off. I think like you get the really nice dessert flavor, but you also got that mint there that really just sort of like takes the edge off of like if you've had a lot of heavy food. Like if I have like a burger or something, local chicken shop hot wings are insane. See, the thing is, I would do that we don't have any chicken shops near us. Like, I live in a town on the outskirts of places, and we don't really have any local chicken shops, sadly. Otherwise, I probably would do that. We do have a local that does pizzas and burgers, and they're always great when I go there. But yeah, aside from that, that's not something we do. Vranai, welcome on in. Welcome onto the stream. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well and having a good Tuesday. Damn sad. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, depending on where you live it's really hit or miss on what locals you have in terms of like takeaways or food or anything like that. Like we have like 2 or 3 restaurants. Like we have an Indian restaurant. We have a couple pizzerias. And we also have I've forgotten now. Yeah, we also have like East Asian place as well. That does like, it says Nepalese, Himalayan, that kind of stuff. I guess the city south thing. Yeah, like, so we have a few things here. Like, it's a small town, but we do actually have some stuff. But like in terms of chicken shop stuff, no. Vernai says, I'm good, I see we're playing Shadow. We are playing essentially Shadow Heart Zero. We're playing Koudelka, yeah. It was a mod pick. I give my mods a pick for each year of a game that they want to see me play through. And this was Elixir VT's, my mate Alexis, and they chose Koudelka as it's their favourite game of all time. So you know we're having a bit of fun with that, a bit of horror, bit of JRPG, bit of a mix. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I got a head start on it on Sunday, so I'm excited to see what more there is to do for it. Because to be fair, helps that we're near the seaside, so I guess that helps with having. Yeah, if you're near the seaside, that probably is a bit more of a help. Like for us, we're in a city and a town on the outskirts of a city, so we have stuff. It's just not in as big, quantities as other places. But our local pizzeria prices are so much better than everywhere else. Like, it's ridiculous. That's where we usually go for pizza because it's great pizza and it's cheap pizza. So you can't go wrong there. But yeah, so as far as the game goes for today, so Koudelka, we got a bit of a head start on it on Sunday. We did the first boss, we got to the first save point. We have what I believe is the full party from what I've heard. We've got Koudelka herself, we've got Edward Plunkett and James O'Flaherty. The most American people in Wales. In this Welsh monastery in Wales. Everyone's American. So I'm excited to see what we get into today with the game. I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. I'm expecting that as we go through, there's probably going to be some more in terms of like item management and stuff. There's going to be some more about. I wouldn't be surprised if there's maybe like durability systems maybe on weapons and such, or armor. Like, I'm expecting to get to a point where some really reliable weapons I have just start breaking, and then I'm like a bit, shit out of luck. So yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see what other systems I uncover about this game. They converted the town's abandoned harbour arm into a food hotspot. Oh, very nice. So many choices there, it's insane. Bandit Keith. My name is Bandit Keith. I am an American. I was playing Duel Monsters, this children's card game, with these kids, but I come from America. But yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll get into the game. We'll get into the game. Let me just switch over here. I've had a bit of a dog on trying to get blooming my retro tint working, because it brought the picture up and it won't. His name in the sub is like Keith Howard, indeed. Like it started like it wasn't showing the picture, but it was showing the sound. Then I turned it on, we got the picture, and then the sound went. So I had to completely unplug the capture card and then get it started up. It was a bit of a bollock. Oh, yeah, we have sound, we have visual. We have a visual. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. We're gonna play some more Koudelka today. It's exciting times. Chocky, my current go-to combo would be a smash burger with caramelized onions, very lovely. Cheese fries, chicken tenders with garlic mayo, I love that. Mezzo mix and profiteroles. Brilliant. I love that combo, Chocky. I love smash burgers. And especially like with caramelized onions, onion burgers and all that, you've got that sweetness in the caramelized onions that really balances out the fattiness of the burger. Love that combo. Cheese fries speaks for itself. Who doesn't love cheesy chips? Chicken tenders and garlic mayo, brilliant. Like I like a bit of like some fried chicken tenders where you got like a bit of black pepper there, so you got a bit of spice. Get it in the garlic mayo, really balances it out well. Mezzomix, yeah, and profiteroles especially. Love profiteroles. Love profiteroles. So I really like that combo there. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can remember what the hell we're doing. The annoying thing is as well that Koudelka and Edward are level 4, and now I've got this new idiot, and he's level 1, so I need to level him up from scratch. So let's see how we do. A bit more survival horror, a bit more action. Figure this game out. We've got a priest now. I don't eat much sweets, but I can murder a whole plate of these delicious... Yeah. You can murder a whole plate of them. Yeah, I do not blame you in the least. They're a great little dessert food. Like, for me, I love chocolate chip cookies. But the problem is, like, I think the chocolate chip cookies you can get at Marks and Spencer, at their bakery section, it's ruined other chocolate chip cookies for me. Because it don't get any better. Okay, so let me... What do I have for Mr. Plunkett? So I don't have anything there. I don't have any armor for him. He's got a good bit of piety, so he can withstand damage. Let's see. So he's only got 7 agility, so he's very slow. I think... Yeah, we'll give him the normal scimitar. And then I think when I level him up, I'm going to dump some stats into... What's it? I'm gonna dump some stats into his agility so that he can move faster and quicker in turns. I think that's probably the play. I think now that I have a priest in my party, though, I now have the means to go to that area that was locked by an unseen force. Like the thing is, like, for anyone that goes to the UK, and, like, they don't have anyone in their country, like, go to Jollibee and get a peach mango pie. Like, as far as fast food desserts go, like, that's the one for me. That's the one. Okay, we have a man with 3 heads that's upside down. I will call you Hammerhead. We're just casually walking. Oh god, he has a gun. This time he pulled the Glock on me. That's right, get glocked, bitch.
Good move, mobile suit.
Hey, Alexis! Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the 10 months at Tier 1. Hammerhead has triple the brain power of the average human. The more you know. Go on, Edward. Get stuck in, lad. Oh god, double hit! He's fast enough that I can dual hit now. Get in. Hope you well. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. I think we're a bit... give me a sec. There's a shout out for you, Alexis. Last playing Pokemon Shield. Has also been doing a randomizer of RE3 that they are working some details out for because they ran into a bit of an issue. But yeah, no, check Alexis out. Great streamer. Alright, I'll give Koudelka some cheese. Who doesn't love cheese? How you doing? Hope the food shop was good, mate. But the food shop was good. And yeah, like if you see the question of the day, I would love to know your answer. It was needed? Oh, well, I know it was needed. You told me you had no flipping food, mate. In fact, yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like I need... Oh, copy needs an opinion I can give. Destiny Impulse Gundam. That is from Gundam Seed Destiny, I think. Or Sword Impulse Gundam Spec 2. I don't know what that is. I assume that's another Seed one. Personally, I would go Destiny Impulse just because I have heard of that one. Oh my god, so I can flipping do double damage here. What quid's in? And James is just there. He's happy to be there. It's at the top of the pile too. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Sweet, James has got this, so... Yeah, I'll pop one into Vitality. Yeah, I'll pop 3 into Agility, make him a bit faster. I think that's probably the play. Fast combo, okay, chicken Iskender, mashed potatoes, a simple garden salad, and Aran. Okay, you might have to fill me in on the first one and the last one. I don't know what a chicken Iskender is. I know what chicken is, obviously. And I don't know the last one. I've never heard of that before. So you may need to school me in the culinary arts, Alexis. Popular Turkish dish featuring grilled sliced chicken served over diced pita bread, drenched in a rich tomato sauce, hot melted butter, and served with yogurt. That sounds delightful. Can I have that? I want that. Sounds great. Aran is a cold, savoury yogurt-based beverage that is consumed across Central Asia, the Balkans. Fair enough. I didn't know it had water slides in the box. Yep, probably. Okay, Switch is set up and Pocopia is downloading. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Should I give him a dark knife or should I keep him with the scimitar? I'll keep him with the scimitar. Far out, dude. But yeah, exciting times, Kim. Getting Pocopia in. Is there any other games that you've got with your Switch 2, or is it just Pocopia for now? I didn't know if there was like anything that was like a single-player experience or something that you were looking at doing. Oh, cutscene. Oh.
What a dark and depressing building. Even with the temple, you can't feel the presence of the Lord's light. I can't believe I've stepped foot in this place.
Where all have gone, and all must go, to be the nothing that I was. Ere born to life and living woe.
Lord Byron, no? I am not an admirer of his. In the first place, his poetry is unrefined.
And who gave you the right to judge the refinement of poetry?
Poetry should delve into the depths of the souls of the faithful. And others. It should inspire the soul as to Alexander Pope or George Herbert.
If they have the power to do away with these evil spirits, I'd choose anyone. Even that dear old carpenter's son.
Blasphemous! Pagan! How dare you utter such words of sin?
To seek help from someone you've never met before is ridiculous, especially when people are dying from hunger every single day in London.
They're all filthy and immoral little beggars that deserve to die. Heaven is...
That doesn't sound like a demonic spirit to me.
The noise is coming from that building over there.
The poison didn't kill us, so now they're taking the fast and easy way now.
Don't be ridiculous!
Why don't you ask the bullets who's being ridiculous?
You idiots!
Right, okay, so immediately I don't like James. Because he is not James Ether, James O'Flaherty in this game. Because he's just talked about people in London being beggars and that they should die. So I immediately am not a fan of James O'Flaherty. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of him. So, yeah, fun times there. I just got put up here with it, but I hear RE9 is good. I might get that at some point. Is it going to be RE4, RE9 copy number 4? Or is it number 5 now, Kim? Is that where we're at? When you try to open it, a monster attacks you. Boss number 2! This did not take long. Okay, we have... floating timepieces? That all have different colours. Right, okay, so immediately off the bat, I'm thinking that they're elemental. So I think the blue one is going to be water, I think the red one's going to be fire, and I think the green one's going to be air. So, if I rework my thinking, I'm pretty sure air is going to be super effective against water, I think water will be super effective against fire, and I think fire will be super effective against air. So, immediately off the bat, I'm going to put Edward in the centre. I would assume green is healer. See, this is the thing. I was originally thinking that, but then I'm thinking now we're playing by this game's rules. I'm getting all the conventional thinking out the window. Okay, so they're not weak against Glock. I know that much. FF14 tank, DPS, and healer colours. Precisely. Oh, hello. Come on, dude. You can do it. Hit him. Yeah! Look at that damage. Look at the damage. I think that worked. Well, no, I think green does denote Earth in some games. I don't think you're being weird. I think that's like, it's usually in my experience either like brown, yellow, or green. Also, Piggy, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on to the stream. I hope that you are having a lovely day, my friend. Welcome, 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 welcome. I talked a lot there. I said welcome a lot. Also, I'm about to get shot by a fireball, probably? And of course they hit my mage, who has a shitload of piety. So like, that ain't gonna do anything. Right, oh, shit. So... Chat, do we think Piggy is welcome? Josh wasn't very clear. I'll make it clear. Welcome. So I'm going to test my theory here with the air dirk, and I don't expect this to do any damage on you. Yeah, it does less damage on that one, so that's definitely air. Two damage! Oh my god, Koudelka's nearly dead. Or good, thanks, Joshu. I'm not too bad, thank you. I've had a very annoying day at work, to be perfectly blunt. But I'm doing alright. You know, we're keeping on. And I've been excited to do more of Koudelka today, so... I liked the initial look that we got into the game, so I'm looking forward to what... Well, that's relatable. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. You roll with the punches, don't you? Okay, they're still not dead. So I'm gonna see if I can get that air dirk in there. I can flip him, have him. Go on, have it. Have it. Love it. And we will move Priestman over here. Priestman. How about you, Piggy? What's been going on for you? How's your day been? You out special happening? Right, I think I might need to reload. So I will wait. I will wait. But it happens, Alexis. It's just I've had a manager sort of like badgering me with a lot of stuff. And like I can get why. Because there's been a lot of scrutiny lately from customers and that, so it's just like they're trying to just dot all the I's and everything. It's frustrating that it's all like compounding at once, because you sort of have to like go in there and kind of just take it, you know. Right. You take the fire pipe. I've got the week off with the family and been out all day. Tiring but very enjoyable. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Glock. When you finish this game, remind me to tell you how lucky you have been in this playthrough. Have I been lucky? Is it not that I'm doing well, it's just that I'm getting stupidly lucky? Is that what's happening here? Oh, what a hit! Get in! Block. No, it's both? Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that I'm lucky and I'm doing well. 10 damage. That's nothing. Okay, so here I need to switch to the water hammer. And I can't do anything yet, so we will do that. And I will use Koudelka and the power of Glock. Alright, okay. So Edward can move up and smack it in its giant eye. 500 damage, and it's not dead yet. So then I will pop it up with James. Hit it with my scimitar. And it is still not dead. So I will move Koudelka over here. And I will shoot it again. And it's still not dead. Huh. Oh no, 5 damage. I'm broken-hearted. Got the Expedition 33 concert tomorrow too, so looking forward to that. I still need to play Expedition 33. I have it. I intend on playing it this year. I've just not got around to it yet. There we go. Now it's dead. There we go. I win. I think that went very well. Okay, so I've got a rapier, an iron axe, and a J-ring, and I've also learned the spell Tornado. Very nice. So I've got new weapons on the docket, so let's have a look at what we got here. So if I go to normal rapier, so less agility, less dexterity, a big increase to vitality and strength though. The axe makes me ridiculously slow, so that's a no. What do I do here if I rapier? That makes me faster. 27, 22, 18. Yeah, no, I'll take that. That'll do. Fire J ring. Right, okay, let's go to items. Explain. Gold ring embedded with a large diamond increases the magical power of whoever wears it. And if it's a Fire J ring, that would mean it would increase the power of my whatever the spell was called. Flare. It would increase the power of flare. Oh, hang on. Let me see here. How do I change characters again? There we go. R1. So he's got 10 intelligence. She's got 20 intelligence. I think that's probably something I should, again, equip on Koudelka. Because she's the one with all the magic power. And yeah. See there, intelligence buff of 8, piety buff of 8. No, piety buff of 14. So I mean, I could give it to Edward to give him the big piety buff, because that means then magic spells aren't going to do much damage to him. I mean, with a few people beforehand too from the wider community. Hey, very nice. Always like meeting people from communities and that. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice. It's nice to just, you know, meet people from the space. You love to see it. You love to see it. So here's the question. Do I give it to Koudelka and buff her spells? Or do I give it to Edward to give him the piety buff, which means other enemy spells don't do damage? But then again, I do have a lot of vitality with him. So compared to James and Koudelka, he's got a lot of health. Like, see there, 435, he's only got 246, she's only got 280. So I think I might keep it on Koudelka. And of course, the buff to the spells there will mean she can cast spells more. So what I think I might do, before I continue on, I'll go back to the save point. I can't remember if save points fully restore me. I think they do. But even if they don't, I will, you know, go back and make sure that I've saved and I don't have to do that boss again. You can never be too safe. So that. Also, Aaron, welcome on in, mate. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hope that the day's not been too bad for you, my dude. Ooh. Good damage, good damage. And Madame Rouge as well, welcome on into the stream. Hope that you are having a good day, my friend. And we've got the question of the day up the top, by the way, pinned, so if anyone wants to participate and give some answers, I, you know, would always love to hear. But I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're having a good day and the start of the week's not been too much of a pain for you guys. Rapier? Oh, riposte! I've been under the weather today, but my day's been serviceable. I mean, hey, sometimes that's all you need, mate. As long as the day's been decent. You do what you can day by day, you know what I mean? And he's given himself 5 action points. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, no, I feel like we're towards the tail end of it, but I know that, like, for the last month or so, they've been, you know, I know it has been going around. Man Rouge had some news today I was expecting for a while, so cheering myself up and replaying Ocarina of Time. I'm not gonna, you know, try and pry in terms of what that news was, though I probably have some ideas. But just, you know, even though you're not in the Discord like you are in the buddy community, like a lot of us part of the buddy community, if you do want to talk at any point or just, you know, speak to someone, like anyone, just to make sure you're not alone, like, do drop me a message sometime. If I'm available, I will pick up. Just to reply and, you know, just keeps you whatever company is needed. But whatever the news was, I do apologise, Madam Rouge, I am sorry. And, you know, we're here for you in whatever capacity you need. If that is literally just to me dick around like an idiot and play video games, I am more than happy to do that. Piggy, for the question of the day, is this from one particular takeaway, or are we making whatever order we want? Literally your ideal order. If you want to combine items from different chains, you totally can do that. Just pick whatever you want. Also, Aaron's saying, Owen to answer the question, breaded chicken, chips, corn, I assume on the cob. Pepsi Max cherry with any form of chocolate or chocolate-sauced ice cream. Very good choice. I like this. Very solid pick. I appreciate that, Aaron. Or go for completely different national cuisine. That as well. But yeah, no, it is good. It's good to see it, Rouge, and for everyone else coming into the chat, or for anyone that has been, you know, lurking about. I hope that you are doing well. Koudelka, I hardly know her. Welcome on in, Lou. I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome on into the stream. It is good to see you as always, my friend. It was lovely to talk to you for the brief time we were in that voice chat with Kim while she was playing Lost Odyssey. It was nice to get a chat with you properly, mate, and joke about. I have a good time whenever I chat with you. I just know that with our lives and all that, we don't always get a chance to come together, but always love to hear from you, mate. Mainly thought of the mini egg McFlurry. That I said, yeah, McFlurries are always a good go-to. Like, you can't go wrong with like really cold ice cream. There's just like there's something just very soothing about it. I quite enjoy it, and that just makes me feel like I need to talk about Koudelka more. You can feel free to, Alexis. I know that like you're a big fan of the game, and technically you chose this. This playthrough is for you. So like you can, you know, say whatever you want about the game. Like whenever I get to parts where it's just like you want to add some context or stuff or behind the scenes details that you know, feel free. Right, okay, I'm gonna go back to the save point, just make sure that that's covered. Hope everyone's doing okay, and yeah, same to you. Love that I get to chat with y'all. Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. And Kim's really good at Lost Odyssey. Like, really good at Lost Odyssey. Am I? Yeah. I mean, you're doing great with what I was saying. You got JRPG skills, Kim. JRPG skills. Skills with a Z. That's how you know it's important business. Big Fanny says, when I literally am email pen pals with the director. Yeah, exactly. You're a fan. Big fan. Honestly baffled that you found the Odyssey while we were there. I know. I know. You're unhealthy about that game? I mean, I feel like we all have that game, though, where we're super into it. And, like, it means a lot to us. Like, for me, it's Spyro 2. Like, I've replayed and beaten that game more times than I can count. Like, I know literally every level from every world. And I could probably give you the order of them as well if I was really pushed. And, like, for you, that's Lost Odyssey. That's one of your favourite games of all time, if not your favourite. Alexis's is Koudelka. Everyone's got their thing, you know? Oddworld or Disco Elysium for Lou. I mean, two very good picks. I've dabbled very briefly in Oddworld. I'm not very good at it. I need some time to like properly sit down and understand the intricacies of the game. But you know, I have heard good things, and I would like to properly pop some time in when I get to it in my backlog, because I own them all because I got them all really, really cheap back in the day, or I've got them like on PS Plus and stuff. So I think the only ones I don't own are Munch's Odyssey and Stranger's Wrath, but I've got New and Tasty, Abe's Exodus, Abe's Odyssey, and Soulstorm, like the main ones with Abe. Piggy, chicken tikka shashlik, masala chips, cheese and keema naan, strongbow dark fruit, mainly because a Biscoff milkshake would not go with an Indian, cookie dough with Biscoff and white chocolate sauce. That all sounds absolutely delightful. You know what? I'm there for that, mate. I'm there for that. I'd have it. I would have it. The only thing in Lost Odyssey I've never done is beat the DLC dungeon. It's super hard too. I feel like a lot of RPGs do that with their, you know, I feel like a lot of games do that with their DLCs, where if they have like a special like extra dungeon or something like that, where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna make it stupidly hard for the player. It's like, this is what you want to do if you want to be like the best of the best. And I'm like, I barely do super bosses in Final Fantasy games. You remember with my FF9 playthrough, I never tried Ozma because I'm like, no, like, how about no, mate? I might give it a try sometime actually. Now that I had the strategy that worked with the last two bosses to do with negating shadow damage with Doomsday and all that. So I'm like, I might give it a try. And if I manage to do it, I will be super pleased with myself. You'll be on this playthrough. Discord will see no rest until I do it. I have decided. I mean, hey, it'll make the journey all the more interesting. Lou says, ooh, neat. Honestly, my obsession lies mainly with Abe's Odyssey and Exodus. The others didn't quite grab me in the same way. That's very fair. Like, sometimes games enter your life at a certain time, and I feel like especially with the PS1, there's like that extra air of creativity about the PS1 that was like less restrictive, and like you could just let your imagination fly with games, that really gave it that different kind of edge. I think that was different. That's at least the way I feel about it. Rue's saying my combo would be a double bacon cheeseburger, or a double bacon burger specifically, fries, jalapeno cheese bites, Coca-Cola, and a banoffee pie. Ooh, banoffee pie? Underrated. I don't hear enough people talk about banoffee pie. It's a great dessert. Love a good banoffee. OJ, I won't backseat this game, but I wanted to check some that I should have checked with Cure as well, Vaughn. Do you want to know about anything that is extremely missable, even though it's optional? I will say if it's items, yes. If it's new areas, yes. If it's super bosses, no. But if it's like new areas, items, that kind of thing, let me know. Ozma wasn't too bad with the boosters. Ozma is a wonderful mount. Yeah, mount in Final Fantasy XIV, which I will be getting back to this year. When I take my first stream break, I am flipping gunning through the Endwalker story when I'm on my first stream break. That's happening. My first time with Oddworld was New and Tasty. Really enjoyed it. I've heard good things about New and Tasty. My white whale is Yazmat in FF12. I kept getting so close to beating it and then just kind of forgot to go and finish it so many times when I was 11. I have heard tale of Yazmat. I know that it's the big super boss for FF12. I have heard tell of the sheer bullshittery that is Yazmat. You've never had banoffee pie before? Oh, banoffee pie is great. Like banana and toffee, great combo. Great combo. Alex says, strongest weapon in the game. Oh, yeah, absolutely, then. If it's just like an item pickup, then by all means. When we get around to it. I assume it's probably going to be later, like Disc 3 or something. Nice doing it in the remaster because of the speed boost. Yep. Like, if I ever did Yasma and I could do the speed boost, absolutely. Very easy to make and delicious. If we ever meet IRL, I'll do you one. Sounds good. Sweet. Thank you. Can't wait to hear from you again when I'm 40. I'm already booking it in my calendar. Here's your once-a-decade reminder to fight Yasmat. Honestly, that speed boost has got to come in clutch for that fight. I just never had the endurance to sit through the whole thing. I can tell you now, since I highly doubt you'll be able to get to it. Yeah, fair enough. Do let me know. Do let me know. You need to defeat Yasmat twice in the FF12 remaster if you want the plat. No, thank you! No, thanks. I'm alright, thanks. For reference, Jay, beating Yasma in 2 hours is considered insanely fast. Right, so if I ever did a stream where I was going to attempt Yasma, I would either A, use the speed boosters, or B, book out a whole stream just for Yasma, is what you're telling me. Okay, so to get it, you have to save the game at precisely 11:11:11. 1 second too late and you're locked out of it. Who would know to do that? Who would know to do that? That's why it's optional. Well, I can see why. That sounds bollocks. But I mean, hey, if I remember. The good thing is, I can make sure to save around, like, 10:59 or something. I can make sure to do that, like 10:59 or something, and then just keep going back. And then just wait, okay, is it 11:11 now? Shit, no, I was too slow. Is it 11:11 now? No, shit, it was too fast. And it's so strong that it one-shots the super boss. I like the sound of that. I need to go back to 12 at some point, never finished it. I've never played it. So like, 12 is one of those games in the Final Fantasy Marathon I'll be doing. Or that's it, that I will be doing, that I am doing. That I have never played before. I have zero experience with Final Fantasy 12. So that's going to be a whole new thing. Let's see. So I will give you vitality. I'll give you 2 lots of vitality. I will give you 2 lots of agility as well, because I think I will give you a melee weapon. Because I'm starting to run out of ammo. I have 12 for the PS2, still sealed. Very nice, very nice. We've got classics going on here. I used to have a physical copy of the PS2 version. I have the Zodiac Age. I have it up on my shelf in a custom PS1 style case. I have that. Let's see here. So, Earth Hammer, normal iron axe, normal knife. This is a knife. Yeah, so far nothing's really giving her the speed. So I think I'll stick with the pistol for now. I think is probably the best play. I don't need to reload. I've never played it. That's the one with the bunny woman. Yes, I believe her name's Fran. Also, have you heard of the nightmare that was the original version of Absolute Virtue in FF11? There is a person I follow on YouTube who does top 10 lists. And I have heard of the nonsense. I have heard of the bullshittery. I am aware of it. And I heard it, and I'm like, I'm never doing that. Never. I'm not. Sorry, mate, I'm just not. I'll pass, thanks. I think I've had me fill. Right, okay, so can I go this way? I believe that's another door. Another door? What's in here? It is a room. And there's another Tellus. Not that I've used magic yet. You see a pile of corpses. 12 has the Viera, yes. Oh, is that the one that introduced the Viera? It's like with a 4-digit combination padlock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will find that combination later. Oh, cutscene.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's full of ghosts and spirits. Oh, I can feel them. Oh, my head hurts.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Horrible. Dear Lord, please save these lost souls.
This must have happened a long time ago. Oh, and the power is so strong. If I can channel some of these spirits, maybe I can find out what happened here.
Channel the spirit?
Shame on you. You two should be praying for their souls.
The spirits floating in this room. I can let them possess my body so they can talk. Oh, the reason I came here is I heard the cry of one particular female voice. She was...
I will not stand for this. Not only do you not believe in God, but now you're going to disturb the spirits?
Shut up! Would you stop bothering me? Chains and darkness. Oh, death. Oh no. There were so many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh, they were imprisoned and tortured and, thousands of them.
Kill them! They cut off my fingers. They crushed my legs. They smashed my head, cut out my guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help! How horrible. This place used to be a prison.
Holy shit.
For hundreds of years, kept in secret. Whoever went against the authorities or misconducted themselves in any way were locked up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! You piss off! Go to hell!
I was thoroughly captivated in that scene. That was awesome. Like, that is some supernatural horror bullshit. I am all there for that. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. And this was acting back in like 1998, 1999. Like, really good. Also, let me just catch up on chat. We're coming up on the ad break, but I'll just catch up with chat right quickly. For those who haven't, the first full attempted kill of Absolute Virtue involved multiple guilds working together in shifts to keep the fight going so his health didn't reset. Over the course of 30 hours, then when he was about to die, the server despawned him. Yep. 12 is basically Star Wars in FF. It's a lot of politics until that actual villain shows up very late game. It's one of my favourites. I look forward to playing it. 12 is my second favourite FF game, second only to Tactics War of the Lions. I am excited to the day I've played Tactics. The All-Female Society of Female Bunny Ladies might play a part as well. Very nice. Considering the quality of that scene, especially in 1999, it's so sad to think that this was Koudelka's VA's only VA role today. Oh wow, really? Chef's kiss? Nah, chefs are making out, actually. Sick. The chefs would rather you leave them alone in the back alley. They want privacy. Very fine. Very fine. Okay, so we have an ad coming up. I will pop you on BRB. And we will be back in about 3 minutes. Use that time for yourself. Get a drink, get a snack, stretch, what have you. And then when we return, we will continue more with that. Love this scene, Alexis. Love this scene. Like, I was like, it was pretty good so far, and then I saw that, I'm like, okay, now things are getting good. I'm interested in this, so I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it to kick in. The funky rhythm coming at ya. God, I love Jet Set Radio's music so freaking much. Like, it slaps. It slaps so hard. Absolutely love Jet Set Radio's music. It's a great, like, tonal mood whiplash, you know? Horror JRPG, Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio! I've never done a full playthrough of Jet Set Radio. I would be interested to do it one day. And also to finally hunt down Jet Set Radio Future for my original Xbox. That would be cool. Wait for it. Wait for it. I need to crank this up. You better whack that. Coming at you. You better whack that. Coming at you. Okay, right, okay. The music kicked in enough. The music kicked in enough. Now we can do this. I've never touched a Jet Set Radio game. It's an interesting game. Like you sort of roller skating everywhere, but you're also tagging areas of like neighborhood, towns, cities with graffiti, and you're also avoiding the cops that want to kill you for graffitiing everything. It's such a cheery game. You see a closet. Do you want to open the closet? Will anything come out of the closet? There's a mummy dressed in a wedding dress inside the closet. Well, that's delightful. As you look at it, it opens its eyes and suddenly it... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm fighting the corpse bride. So, I would have to apologise to Jack Skellington, because I'm about to kill his missus. Sorry, Jack. Oh my god, she's strutting. Oh, she's strutting. She's got sass. Oh, work it, girl. Work it, girl. Right, Flare. I'm gonna burn the shit out of you. Am I confusing my Burton movies? I thought... Oh! I think I am confusing my Burton. I thought the corpse bride was Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Am I thinking of two completely different characters? Am I going insane? No, corpse bride is them. Oh, okay. I always thought Corpse Bride was like a side thing to Nightmare Before Christmas that followed Sally. I've never seen Corpse Bride. I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas though. I saw it last year? I think I saw it last year. And really enjoyed it. But I always thought Corpse Bride was like a follow-on from that followed Sally. So that's my apologies. We need to watch Corpse Bride sometime and rectify this. Jay, I must show you Corpse Bride. Okay, guys, we have movie nights planned in the Discord for Saturday after Fallout is done. There's 2 movie nights. So if there's an easy way to watch Corpse Bride, like if it's like Disney Plus or something, I'll do it. I'm happy because I think one of the picks is mine. So... But I won't be able to join. I mean, that's a good point. It is annoying that you stream like 8:30 the same day when we do the watch party at 7:30. Although to be honest, if it's going to be a film, we'd probably start it at 6 or like at 7 or 6:30. So you might be able to pop on it. Because if it's a movie night, we'd be doing it earlier than normal. So I can move it a bit earlier. I don't see why not. Unless you are doing something the entire day. Also, Lou, no worries. If a mod would be so kind, could you generate an invite link to the Discord and then send that on to the mate Lou. Lou, just so you're aware, you know, there's rules in the channel, there's rules in the Discord, you know, so, you know, read and react to just say that you read them, all that jazz. There's a rules section, so if you want to be pinged about certain things like game nights or movie nights or watch parties, that kind of thing, that's all there as well. And you know, just enjoy yourself. It's a nice chill Discord. Like there's not like conversations happening every minute of every day. You can actually keep track of things. There's like the odd conversation that happens every day or so, and then you can jump in on the topic no matter what we're talking about. It's nice. I like it when Discords aren't overly busy, because then you can actually just follow everything that's going on. Because I've been in some Discords sometimes where I'm like, I'm between like 3 or 4 different areas. I'm like, I can't follow a damn thing. Don't worry too much about it. I'd rather you just actually watch it. And if I'm free, not with Princess, then I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just saying, if that's, if you want that, then I can do it. Okay, so I'm getting good damage in there with James. I'm not really getting much damage on the Rapier, though. So fire magic actually did a lot of damage, so I'm wondering if I switch to the fire pipe. And I just, I get stuck in, you know what I mean? Just go on, Koudelka, go on, lass, get stuck in. We're going to use the old RPG tactic of just hit it till it dies. Oh, that ain't good. So I'll do the old shenanigans. No worries at all. And Chucky, thank you very much for sending one on. When you join it, Lou, welcome onto the Discord. Oh wait, you have done it. Okay. Right, hang on. Wave hi. Hi, Lou! Oh god, you flipping shimmying away. Don't you dare shimmy. I don't allow shimmying in this house. Get piped. Oh god, the pipe doesn't do it. Oh, it's just magic that does the business. Alright. I guess we're just gonna be in this game of chicken where I'm just gonna keep hitting them. We'll get in fact, actually, what damage can James do? He's praying to God. Can God bring glorious hellfire? God can't do shit, apparently. 0 damage. That was dog shit. Oh, I poisoned him. Sweet. I don't know what weapon poisoned him, but I'll take it. Okay, that didn't go well. What damage did that do? Hit them. Again. We'll get there. We will get there. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna Panacea. That should cure the silence, and then I can cast fire magic again. I think that's how it works. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. Hit them. There we don't go. Okay. Okay, magic. Flare! Do it again! It's not even that this boss is particularly hard, it's the fact that, melee attacks don't do much, so I have to rely on magic, but particularly Koudelka's magic. Alright, Edward, get stuck in. Hit her again. We're gonna turn her wedding day into a funeral. Go on, James. Do the business. There we go. Now she's dead. Now it's a funeral. That wasn't even a hard boss, that was just annoying. Because it's only magic that seemed to do anything. Hey, Edward's level 5. Right, I'm gonna... Hang on. Piety, that... Right, okay. All into piety. Right, and you... No corpse pride. Just corpse. Exactly. Precisely. Precisely. Okay. So, hang on. Intelligence. No matter how high the character's intelligence is, it doesn't mean anything unless the character can hit his or her opponent. While raising a character's intelligence, it's important to remember to keep a balance between intelligence and mind. And I have obtained a ring, and I have learned the spell Megalith. Great. Megalith. Yeah, you know, Megalith. Everyone knows Megalith. Okay, can I get my Glock? There's my Glock. It's a revolver, but I just call it a Glock because it's easier. Accessory. Air. Oh, it's an air ring. A simple silver ring engraved with a star to ward off evil spirits. That is delightful. And it gives me an increase in piety, intelligence, and mind. Megalith, didn't they do Enter Sandman? No, that's Metallica. I'm pretty sure that's Metallica. Now I'm doubting myself. I'm pretty sure that's Metallica. Yes, it's Metallica. Thank God. I was worried for a second that I massively biffed that. Yeah, I think I'll give the air ring to James. That's probably the play. What the hell does Megalith do? I think that's earth magic? Of course, it doesn't actually say. Can I say what the spells are? Is I forgot all the songs by Megadeth and just did a song from the wrong band. It was Metallica, but I'm guessing that was a Megadeth joke. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, I don't see a place where I can learn what this spell is. Which is annoying. Alexis, what does Megalith do? Hang on, let me check the instructions. Items, spells. It's Earth. Okay. Awesome. Ah, there it is. Megalith. Earth damage, enemies with Earth attack. Sweet! Oh, hang on, that was a reflection there. Sweet. Right, before I continue, let me actually turn a light on in here, because it is... it probably looks like it a bit on the actual camera, but it is getting a bit dark in here. It's getting a tad dark. So let's rectify that, shall we? Let's undirk it in here. Undirk it. Dirk? You got one of those. I do have an air dirk. It does the air damage. It is delightful. Dirk the Daring from Dragon's Lair. I have not played Dragon's Lair. I have heard of Dragon's Lair. I have not played it. Right, let us continue on. Right. So I think that's good for now. And immediately go into a battle. I didn't even move. Or Dirk Diggler from Boogie Night. Fair. Go on, Edward. Move up, get stuck in, lad. Me, I pull out the Glock. Remember, folks, in the world of video games, if in doubt, you pull out the Glock. I have killed the hand. I'll remember that next time I'm playing Mario Brothers 3. Do, yeah. Useful skill. It's a useful tip to have. Riposte, good sir. I love that I can hit twice now. I love it. It's a shame that Koudelka doesn't do like a little pistol spin thing. You like Revolver Ocelot. I am Shalashaska, otherwise known as Revolver Ocelot. That'll do. And I got 20 pistol rounds, and I got 6 slices of cheese. Cheese, Gromit! Cheese! I think I went off on one there with that one. Cheese! I do like a spot of Wensleydale. I found a rope ladder. I would like to pick up this rope ladder. I now can no longer do anything with that. Cracking cheese, Gromit. You see a dresser. Very good. There's a very old-fashioned dress inside. It looks like it might have been popular 30 years ago. Oh my god, that is so 1860s. So 1860s. Like, we're only looking for, like, the best brands now. God. The annoying thing is, I make myself laugh with some of these comments, but they're not even that funny. But I'm just like, they pop me. They make me laugh. How long have I been playing this? Oh, I do like a bit of Gorgonzola. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit! And they've gone wrong! Stop them, Gromit! Stop them! Oh, God. They're techno trousers. Ex-NASA. Fantastic for walkies. Oh, you changed up your party in S.H.I.E.L.D. again. Hit me with it. What you got? What you got in your party? Oh, you're having fun? Yeah, exactly. You removed the grass star and you replaced it with Rosalia. I mean, Rosalia is decent. Like, Rosalia wasn't that good in Gen 3, but as soon as they introduced Rose Raid in Gen 4, Rosalia became a fair bit more usable. So no, I can respect that. Like, Rosalia is like one of those Pokemon that I like from a design point of view. I like the design of Rosalia. But in terms of, like, the usability in Pokemon games, I never really rated Rosalia, you know what I mean? You like regal-looking Pokemon? Oh god, if you like regal-looking Pokemon, do yourself a favour, fully evolve a Snivy from Gen 5. Do that, and then, like, you'll know what regal-looking Pokemons are like. Congratulations, James. You have killed the sinful ghosts of the dead. Luckily, I know F all about the usefulness of Pokemon. Very fair. Rosé was always my go-to grass type if I couldn't get a Bulbasaur. Very fair. My Gardevoir is literally called Regalia. I mean, Gardevoir is also a great Pokemon. In fact, let me... Now that we're...
Hey.
I'll be right back with you.
Hey. Wait a minute. Hey.
Edward.
You should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
A ghost?
Koudelka. That was cool. Alright, let's continue on. But yeah, let me... now that I'm on the topic, let me look up Rose Raid. Let me look up Rose Raid on the Pokemon database. Also, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Rose Raid. Oh, that was it. Rose Raid was a big special attacker. That was it. Yeah. Good base stat total as well, actually. I might have to use a Rose Raid sometime. I've never used Rose Raid before. Good move pool as well, actually. And also good options for TMs and that. Huh. Nice. Rose Raid's a powerhouse. Yeah, I've never used them. Like, from the way that the stats are laid out for them, they look more like a special attack sweeper. Like, they're designed to basically just go in, kill things, and get out. Which, you know, sometimes you need Pokemon like that. You need Pokemon like that. You need it. Right, okay. You used the rope ladder. I did indeed use the rope ladder. Let's go. They didn't speak to. They do. Also, let me just lower the game volume a bit. Have I just gone in a circle? Something's not right. I'll say something's not freaking right. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Oh no, wait, no, I haven't been here. What is this? Hello. We have a red glass part. I would very much like to pick up this item, thank you. Another boss already? Are these ghost versions of us? Is this gonna be like the epitaph in FF9? I hope not. Ow! Fuck you, dude! That's right, have it. I don't like where this is going. And I don't like that Alexis has just posted a smiley face in chat. Alright. No, it's decent damage. I feel like if I hit Ghost Edward with Edward, it's not going to end well. So I'm just going to go after Ghost Koudelka. And pray. Nice try, dumbass. Natural that Ghost James sucks. Right, okay. Let's go Tornado on Ghost Edward. See what happens. I've just realised that Ghost Koudelka's probably... Oh, she's casting Tornado as well, I think. It's her. Oh, she's still up. Just bitch slaps James. And then run away! I'm gonna move back. Right, go on. Go on, Koudelka. Have him. 500 damage! Yeah, get stuff. What do you mean? Wait, 500 damage and he's still not dead? I've hit him twice with the scimitar. Oh shit. Oh, cool. Right, I'm gonna need a heal. Let's go with some cheese. Yes, the magical power of cheese. I like cheese. Alright, Ghost Delka. Oh god. Oh no, it stacks! I did not know that. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Right, cheese. Cheese me. Cheese me, James. Cheese me. I have been cheesed. I am now ready for combat, for I have been cheesed. Oh, flipping Nora. Okay, no, I can take that. I can take that. I can take that. I can take it. The more I say cheese, the more that sound like it's starting with a... Okay. Okay, move back. Move it on back! Tornado. And I will make sure I am adjacent, and I will use more cheese. Cheese is always important. $250 health as well is really good. Ah, shit. Hit her. Hit her. There you go. Up yours, Koudelka. There you go. Up yours, Ghost Plunkett. And now we go for the Ghost Priest. I'm going to enjoy this. After he casts and does big damage. Oh, he goes after the one person with the really big magic resistance. Great plan. Great plan. How dare you impersonate a man of faith? Yes, because that's the problem here, James. That's the problem. Is it living up to the title of Sexiest Goth RPG? I mean, Koudelka looks really cool. And it's one of the only horror RPGs I know, so... I guess so? I can't really think of anything I could compare it to. There you go. We're getting there. There's nowhere to run. Clock. I would have laughed if that killed him. Just like from the other side of the map. Koudelka. Bosh bosh. Well, if there are survival horror RPGs, there isn't another survival horror tactical RPG. Wait, is Edward down? Oh shit! Okay. Ugh. No. Wiki. Bloomtown and Demon School come to mind as well. I've never played those. And Omori. I do own Omori. That was gifted to me by Alexis. Thank you, Alexis. The battle music reminds me a lot of the Desert Colossus from Zelda. Okay. I don't remember that. Okay, please kill this. Whether you gifted me or Mori. One, yeah, I did it. I did it! And all that happened was Edward died once. Which I will take. That was a hard battle. Icon's Earring, 2 high potions, and 8 panaceas. And I have learned the spell Revive. So it's often considered the first difficulty spike. And I just did it first try. Is what I'm hearing. Is that good? Do most people do that first try? Or have I just gone against the grain? And yeah, I did note the first, but, you know, then again... No, most people don't? No! Well then, you know, muscle pose. I'm pleased with that. Hey, Roseanne! Welcome on in. Welcome on. Oh, hi, Roseanne. Welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well and hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome on to the stream. I don't know if you were lurking or anything, but, you know. Regardless, hello. Good to see you as always. Welcome on in. I hope that you are having a good start to your week. And if you're not, I hope that your week gets better. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I said that in that specific way. Better! But I did say it like that, so I'm rolling with it. Right. Edward utters a deep sigh as he stands in front of the stained glass. Cutscene.
Did you see all those bodies? Be quite a party if they were alive.
They've probably been abandoned for hundreds of years. Must be some fascinating old stories.
I saw some pretty fresh ones, too. One who was shot. One who'd been cracked in the head with an axe. And some with no visible signs of injury. They must have been poisoned.
I bet the new ones were fortune seekers like us. That old couple must
You mean to tell me they killed all those people? Rubbish.
All those deaths are rubbish?
They're all liars and thieves anyway. This is still a monastery. This is still God's house, prison or no. Why all those liars and heathens are killed is none of my concern.
How could you possibly say a thing like that? That doesn't sound very priestly.
I am not a priest. I am a bishop.
I don't give a rat's ass what you are. Look, I'm not saying that all of those people were saints, okay? But that doesn't mean that they should be put to death.
You saw that old couple. They're so well-mannered, kind. You think they're killers?
Good manners?
Yes.
Think about it. Why would they leave the place such a mess?
I don't know.
You think they'd at least bury the bodies?
Possibly.
Anyway, I have this strange feeling we're not alone with all these bodies and ghosts.
You,
better
James.
Keep your mouth shut. If you want to live.
It's official. I think Mr. James Ether is the only James so far that I have encountered, video game or otherwise, that I like. Then again, I think besides James O'Flaherty and Mr. James Ether, I think I only know 2 Jameses. Right, okay, so do I go through this door or do I check out in the hallway? Doing well, been lurking, but was just watching the Tomodachi Life direct with someone and it looks fun. Oh, cool. Very cool. What's out here? Another cutscene, apparently.
Koudelka, did you find anything?
No, nothing. But
You just got 9 tails? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and that's the end of disc 1. Right, okay. Before I move on to disc 2, before I do that, I am going to just reset because I think there was a couple areas in disc 1 that I hadn't explored yet. I want to make sure I do that first. And then we will do the cutscene and then we will move on. So, from the top, I'll go from where I save point, I'll go back into the hall, make sure I've explored every area, and then I'll go to disc 2. So, hold fire there, gang. Hold fire. But hey, we already done disc 1. I'm very surprised at that. How many discs is it? 4. There's 4 of these buggers. Also, disc 3 just fell out. Okay, yep, disc 4. So there's 4 discs. One has Koudelka, one has Edward, one has James, and one has a random little girl. Oh, the reason why it's 4 discs is because of the voice acting MP3s? Oh, okay. Because they wanted to get the voice acting as high quality as they could. Which, I mean, you know, I can respect. I was thinking, for a PS1 game, the voice acting is quite, clear, you know what I mean? First I encountered due to 2-disc games was Tales of Symphonia, and I was like, huh? 2? Especially that scene. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of the teeth that holds the discs. It's almost come off. Aside from that, the case is fine. It's just it's this one little tooth here, right here, like it's coming off. So I think that's why the disc came out. I just need to seat it a bit better. All right. Let's crack on again. We've still got 14 minutes to the ad as well, and we've already made it to disc 2. I think we're doing very well. I haven't encountered anything particularly egregious yet. I mean, that boss was quite hard, but, you know, one little... disc 2 is significantly quicker than FF9. Yeah, we were on that for a while, but then again, I was off for a month. With illness, so... I've got that with a few of my Dreamcast games. Thankfully, there are 2 disc holders in each case. Yeah. Okay, so what's down this way? Just want to make sure I've canvassed everything. There's a dead body. We've got pistol rounds. See, this is why I wanted to reload. Wanted to make sure I canvassed everything. Now I think I'm good to start disc 2. Okay, so pretend we didn't get here, right? Pretend we're doing this for the first time.
Koudelka, did you find anything?
No, nothing, but...
Who's that?
Who's that? Oh my god, what a harrowing cutscene. Whatever will happen next. Please insert disc 2. Oh my god! Sorry to interrupt, but Hey, you finally got paid. Jesus, that took blooming forever. I wish there wasn't like this little X metal grating on the little unit, so then I could actually get to the console a bit easier. But we work with it. Alright. Disc 2. Bear, finally, you were blooming waiting for that for ages. And you weren't even paid on time because of the bank holiday. Here we are. Right, Disc 2. And immediately into a battle. Oh, I've fought one of these guys. I can do this. Taste my rapier. And all 90 damage it gives. That ain't right. Should do more damage than that. Again! Ugh. Flare! Flare them, Koudelka. Show your power! 236! The hell? Okay, I think I need to pop more stuff into vitality and defense. That ain't good. $248. But I have really good defense with him. Jesus. Hey, Kira, welcome on in. Welcome into stream, my dude. I hope you're doing well and you're having a good day. Welcome to more Koudelka. We made it to Disc 2. Right, okay, so... chances of hitting his or her opponent. How did you know I was here? You know. That's one way to acknowledge it. It is, isn't it? It is. But yes, good evening, my friend. I hope you're doing well. And I'm level 7, so that's going well. Oh, and I can level up my spells by using them. Ew, yeah, that would be a good idea. I should probably use my spells more. Okay, can I go through here? No. I seem to be stuck. I seem to be stuck. I cannot seem to remove myself from this area. It's rather vexing. Not a fan, mate. Right, he has a gun. He just... 218?! The hell is going on? These guys barely did any damage in Disc 1. Why are they suddenly killing me? And why am I suddenly doing barely any damage? Right, burn his ass. Am I actually going to have to level grind? Is it like another version of the enemy where it's like level scaled depending on the disc? The hell? That was like that was nearly 400 damage. Why are you not dead? Oh, shit. Right, okay, whiskey. He's got the golden gun. He bloody does. Absolutely owning my ass. Shoot him, Glock. Still up. James, hit him. Hit him, James. Come on, and there we go. That did not go well. I think I'm at the point now where I need to level grind. Because I should not be able to die in 2 hits. Like, I shouldn't. That shouldn't be a thing. Right, okay. It seems illegal to own someone's ass. Mine's up for sale. Oh, is it? Welcome to this too. Okay, I think now I found the first thing I don't like about Koudelka. Like, that spike in difficulty seems too much too quickly. But then again, this is a game that's like a tactical RPG that takes place over like 15 hours. But yeah, like, I don't really care for that. I think that's too much of a spike too quickly. Like, I've gone from like gradual to then it's just shot up incredibly quickly. I'm not really a fan of that. I can't. Yeah, I can't get out of here. There's nowhere here I can go. I'm stuck here. I can explain the spike to you if you want, or rather why it feels like such a spike, but it would involve explaining why I said you were lucky. Yeah, let me know. I would rather know, because right now this seems a bit ridiculous. And no, Kira, I haven't considered doing that yet. I'll get right on that. Right, okay, what I'm gonna do... Also, we have an ad coming in 3 minutes. I am hoping that I have this battle done by then. Actually, wait, I've got a snooze. I'll pop a snooze. So the elemental aspect of weapons in the game are randomized, and most of the enemies in the area you've been so far were weak to air, so you killed them very fast. And it didn't feel the difficulty, and therefore didn't feel the need to level. Right, so what I'm learning from that is now the enemies are a different element. Is he doing such big damage to me because I'm wearing an earth robe? I've just realised I'm wearing an earth robe. Or is it just that they're hitting stupidly hard? Because it could be that too. The air dirt won't be as helpful now. Right, okay. Well, it's fine because I haven't been using the air dirt. Now they just hit harder because you didn't level as much. But like, still though, it seems like a bit of a ridiculous jump, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Like, to go from getting like 50 damage per hit to getting like over 200. That's like, that's a lot. Oh, they changed the prefix for their emotes, Kira, because they've got partner now. That's cool. Oh wait. Hang on. Now that they've got that, does that mean that they can just get buddy games without 2 S's now? I've just realised. Does that mean they can get buddy games without 2 S's? Without 2 S's? No, they'll still need to get the other account to change their name. Oh, right, okay. That's a shame. I'm sure they can do it. I'm sure they can do it. If anyone can do it, it's them. Can't just go and steal them. I think like if you talk to Twitch, you can get them to do it, or like communicate with the user or something. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do that. Right. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Because I don't have a key or anything. I don't see a key item on the floor. There we go. We have... Okay, pistol rounds. Oh, there we go. We got... Antidote. You see a pile of corpses, you see a pile of corpses, you see a pile of corpses. There's a person with the name Elixir on Twitch, and it's the only time in like 15 years that I've found someone else that used that username. Yeah. Oh, this is a bit weird. Like, I'm pressing X everywhere to try and get the item, but like, nope's cropping up. Part of me wants to... Let me test out some elemental weapons. Fire pipe. And let me test out a elemental weapon with you. Actually, no, I'm just going to Glock. That did nothing. On YouTube, it doesn't let me have Fuchsia Rosa, but so I had to put the... I put the in front. Glad I got Fuchsia Rosa on most things, though. Yeah. Well, let's... So I can't use the air dirt, so let me try the earth hammer. And let's see what this thing's weak to. It is no longer... Things are no longer weak to Glock. Well, the good thing is I have enough piety for the defense, though, so that's good. So, fire pipe, does that do out? Does that give good damage? 146, decent damage. I don't think they're weak to it. It poisoned them as well, so we've got to water hammer. Okay, earth hammer, does that do big damage? 155, so slightly more, but that might be just down to James's... Oh, no, I can hit him again. So I have an ad coming up in 2 minutes, guys. Okay, so I really need to increase the piety on Edward. I need big piety. That's 116. So water I don't think does much. And now it's suddenly 106. Can it die? Can it die, please? Can you die? And that hits everyone in the rut. Shit. What the hell is going on? Right. Flare him, I guess. Or her. Or them. Whatever they are. It's a bit hard to tell because it's only a bottom half. There we go, now they're dead. So magic works, they have low piety. That's good. Oh, thank God. Right. That'll do. Right, we have an ad break, so I will pop you on BRB. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, so I'll see you very shortly.
The music just turns me on.
Welcome on back, everyone. Welcome on back. Hello. Right. Now let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Also, okay, let me just mark that as unread so I can get back to that, because yes, Kim, I would like to. So I'll be sure to add you. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's figure out the hell to do. Because the thing is, I'm trying to interact with the door and it's not letting me interact with it. Like, I'm clicking on everything here. Oh! Now it's letting me through! I was clicking on that door multiple times.
Darn.
How does it look? You think we can get out?
I don't think so. You'd need the strength of a bear to break those bars with your hands.
What do you mean we can't get out? How hard can it be?
Why don't you ask these guys?
Damn it! Did you see that? Someone's in here.
Will you shut up and get us out of here? How hard can it be for thieves like you to get us out of a place like this?
Try saying that in the East End, holy man. Your severed head would hit the ground before you even finished the thought.
This is worthless. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on you. I'm on a mission from God.
From God!
What a waste. Such a terrible waste. My name's Charlotte. Not that it means anything. Not that you have a prayer. I'm talking to 3 dead people. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody.
So you died here as well?
Yes, I died here too, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They locked me up in here right after I was born. They beheaded me the day I turned 9. Happy birthday. I've been trapped here ever since, and no one even knows who I am.
My poor little angel.
Poor little angel, me? Save your pity for yourself. You'll be dead within 3 days.
Not true. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I know that your mother loved you very, very much.
My mother? I don't know her face, her name, where she came from. Nothing. You're telling me that means nothing?
Did you come from Cotton Eye Joe?
Day I was born, day I died. No one ever loved me. And I never wanted to be loved. Just die! All of you! Just die!
She seemed nice. Sorry about that with the... Another boss? Dude, I've done like 4 of these assholes today. Where did Mum come from? Where did Mum go? Where did Mum come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Right, okay. So I guess we're fighting another guy. Decent damage there. I'm hoping he's weak to one of these. Oh, fire seems to be good. Hit him with it, Koudelka. Hit him with it. Yeah, 300 damage. That's pretty good. You fool! You did no damage! Pay attention to me, sinner! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's a long day. You alright? Are you having a good day, Kira? Right. Okay, not too much damage. If anything, the random encounters were harder. Yeah, I could probably tell from the music you were imitating, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. The random encounters have been harder. That was nothing. Alright. Right, okay. Right, so I'm good with the magic defense. I'll go 2 lots of vitality, 2 lots of agility. What's dexterity do again? Determines the character's chance of hitting his or her opponent in physical combat. Right, and for you... Piety, please. And we got a rifle. Just got a freaking rifle. And yes, just another regular day. Yeah, cool. Good, good. Also, you traded the Badoo and you got a Hornage. Very good. Hornage is a very good Pokemon. Okay, so... I mean, a rifle's nice. I don't have rifle ammo, though. How much... Hang on. I mean, it is nice. Hang on. While not as light as a pistol, it has a greater range and firepower. I'll give it a go. I'll see what I think. Oh. Nope. I thought we were about to have another cutscene. Okay, we look like we're in a torture... You see one from what's left, you can tell she must have died horribly. Well, that's delightful. What's this? A mace! Well, I like a mace. And you traded a Speculate and you got a black Charizard. Oh, you traded for a... You traded and you got a shiny Charizard? Okay, so barely any strength for this, but the mace gives a lot of buff to intelligence. Oh, actually, that might be good. Yeah, 6 more piety, 5 more mind, 5 more intelligence. Although my agility goes way down and my dexterity goes way down, so I basically need to be just straight mage. And it gives me a lot more health. I think I'll do that. And I will focus on magic with Koudelka. I think that's the play. Right, let me heal. And let me heal James. But the fact that you can get that in a random trade, that's crazy. Right, okay, let's see how much better off I am this time. Because I beat that boss I didn't have too much of a difficult time. Sadly, the name is a website address. What is their name? Charizards.com? I'm curious about this rifle. Mystic Axe. I will take the axe. Anything sounds cooler when it has Mystic in front of it. Probably someone selling hacked Pokemon? Maybe. Okay. Let's try some different spells. Let's try Geyser. I'm off for a stroll in the neighborhood while I have shards of glass coming out of my stomach and my head And my neck, 600 damage. Das good damage. I like that. Oh, I like that. Damage was decent. Right, 181. So I have better defense going on with Edward, but that's good. How much damage does this Mystic Axe do? Okay, so the Mystic Axe steals MP and doesn't do damage. Okay. So yeah, don't use that. Good damage, though. I'm learning as we're going along. I'm hoping that the difficulty spikes don't get too egregious, because I am enjoying the game, but I think that first spike of difficulty with fighting the random encounters here, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well. And I want to enjoy myself. I obtained a spear. I've obtained a spear. Yes. Yes, lad, I've obtained a spear. Oh, I suspect you'll be fine. Okay. Dark spear. What's it? What? It's not a hard game overall. Okay. Dark spear. So, basic spear, a long wooden pole tipped with a steel blade. So what happens if I take earth hammer? Huh. Right. What's the stat difference? So 5 less strength, 3 less dexterity. So the fire pipe's just better overall then. Right, let me go to Mystic Axe. And go to... So, the rapier. Earth Hammer's really good, but it would need them to be weak to earth weaponry. Let's go the Dark Spear. Let's see what the spear does. There we go. Knuckles. Just straight knuckles. And Earth Knuckles, no less. Much larger speed, only 1 less dexterity, 4 less vitality, and 8 less strength. But with the extra agility, I could probably, you know, do more hits per round. I think I'll give that a try. Because if my agility is fast enough, I could just keep doing hits, you know what I mean? Which I like the sound of, you know, I like the sound of doing hits. Oh, temporary save point. Nice. So, Alexis, from what you know about this game, right, and, like, people going through it and all that, am I keeping a good pace? Am I getting through it quicker than you expected? Am I going through slower than you expected? Like, what's... From your perspective as being an expert in Koudelka, how would you rate my... You're doing a good pace, honestly? Oh, that's good. Would you say I'm playing well? Or would you say I'm just extremely lucky? You're playing well, don't worry. Okay. Yvonne says, give us back our dolls, and Vigna says, run, get away while you still can. Okay, it's Jack and Jill. Except it's Valna and Vigna. don't know how well this is gonna go, so I think I'm screwed. So, Leroy Jenkins! Because I have a spear, does that mean I can go 2 squares away from me? Oh, I actually can! Oh, come on! That sucks. Right, okay, let me try some things here. Let me try Geyser. What does Geyser do? Punch him. I'm gonna punch ghosts. Okay, that missed too. That's not encouraging. Why do I keep missing? That missed too. Why can I not hit them? I've poisoned them though, so that's good. Are they just super fast? Yeah, I can't hit them. Icon's necklace, red glass part, Icon's earring. I don't have any dolls. You can't run away from fights. So I guess I'm just stuck here. And hoping I can hit them, which I can't. I keep missing. So I feel like there's a trick to this fight. So I guess I'll just try different spells and see what works. And keep hitting, or attempting to hit. You can run from battle? Including boss fights? Because fire doesn't work. And they're not moving either. Press cancel on the main battle menu. Oh! Oh, I can just straight up run from a boss fight. Cool. Huh. Sweet. Okay, so that's the doll that'll need the green... Ah, okay. So, I couldn't hit them, so that tells me what they were saying about dolls or something like that. I'm gonna have to actually do that for them. So I'm gonna need to try and find some items. I'm gonna need to go on a bit of a hunt. I'm also gonna need to probably use a Tellus at some point. So I'm starting to run a bit low on the old MP there. 77 damage from Bird. Flappy head. Right, okay. So what you can do, Dark Spear. 142! Decent damage. Right, okay, so... Would wind magic work against them? Atsy. Punch him in the face. Oh, I didn't double hit. Shit. Thought I could. Bit sad about that. 628. Nice. Good damage. A rather spiffing amount of damage. Also, the loading in these battles is a bit annoying. Otherwise, the battles themselves are very fun. Right. I don't know how Earth Knuckles poisons birds, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm flipping going for it again. Jolly spiffing little bean. I'm punching birds in the beak with brass knuckles. Oh shit. That wasn't good. I didn't know they could do that. And Edward's poison. Well, that's shit. Oh, I have to do it from 2 squares away. Oh. That ain't good. Right, I am nutting the floor with using a spear. Like archers and fire on them. Yeah! I killed the bird by punching it. Ouch. One thing I do like about this game, I do like that status effects end after a battle. Oh, 833 damage. That'll do it. Okay, so let's heal. Oh no, wait, I don't need to. Yay! Okay, so that's gonna be my green key door. Green key. The door's. Oh, that's the green key door. What the hell's this door? Because there's a green hue coming from. I thought this was the green key door. Underground tunnel. And a... What, you mean the next room from where I was is all... Okay. Sure. Hey Alexis, what is the level cap in this game? Is it like, because it's a short RPG, like the level cap's like 20 or something? 99? Does anyone even get remotely close to level 99? Also, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. You have? What? Yeah, I mean, the average person. Because you love grinding to an almost unhealthy degree. Okay, so Earth heals them. But not usually. Okay, so their Earth attacks... Oh, no, that's dark attacks. My spear's dark. So dark attacks heal them. I mean, they're an undead mummy zombie, so I would assume fire kills them. It's good that the hand doesn't do much damage. Talk to the hand, man. But not usually. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I love you. I love you implicitly, Alexis. But also, yeah, you have an obsession with grinding. Level grinding in RPGs before anyone says anything. I wasn't gonna say anything, I swear. Yeah. Look, I just... really, Alexis? Really? I mean... whatever takes your fancy. I wasn't gonna say anything, I swear. Okay, we have a... wherever the hell this is. Rifle rounds! I mean, if I'm using the rifle, that'd be great. Thank you very much, Rosa. The tank filled with acid. You can't take anything from the tank unless you have an empty container to put it into. Okay. So, I will obtain acid later. Good to know. Let's go out this way. Something's not right. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Like, I thought so. It's, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Like, usually I can describe these things. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Okay, well, I can't do anything from here. Shit. It's like a scorpion buff. Up. A little bit, yeah. Alexis usually calls it the ball sack. I mean, yeah, I can see where you're getting at. I believe the technical name is a thingamajig. Indeed. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that's not good. I did poison it with the knuckles, though. I am very concerned. Ow. On the bright side, getting that piety up was actually a good call. Because usually that ability probably would have one-shot me. Let's see. What's this tornado that I used? Okay, so tornado missed. Great. Great. Great, that's great. Really great. So let's move over here. And then it should let me attack. Okay, does Dark do any damage? Dark does next to no damage. Shit. Cheese. Cheese, Grommet. Use cheese. If in doubt, use cheese. We are getting towards when the stream would be ending for the day, so I think after this battle, if I find like a full save point, I will wind up. I think we've made good progress today. Oh, I can just flip in. Okay, sure. Punch him. They're gonna charge a spell again? Yes, they charge spells. Okay, so... Tornado didn't work. Does Flare work? And... Right, I barely did any damage with you. So... Let's see here. Let's try a Water Hammer and see what that does. I'm experimenting. On the bright side, I've poisoned him, so I am getting shit damage. Okay, I can tank a hit. I can tank a hit. Yeah. Punch him. I mean, it's not much damage, but it's damage. Okay, so fire magic doesn't do much. So fire's out. So I think next time, let me move up one. So I think next time let's go with... You know what? No, I'm going to use more cheese. I'm going to keep Edward up, so then, you know, he's my tank. He'll just tank things. I hope to God I find more cheese. Because I'm at this point, like me a burgie, use more cheese. Like me with burgie, use more cheese. I mean, you can't beat a good cheeseburger, can you? Okay, does water do significant damage? Okay, so water did more there, so dark doesn't do much. Water did a decent amount. Right, okay. I'm literally just curious how much or little I can do here. So I'm going to use a heal spell with Edward and see how much it does. Oh my god! Okay, that wasn't good. Geyser. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for some cheese. Right, yeah. James, you can go all the way back. And you can use dried food. That's 350 damage that is healed. Please don't hit me. Jesus wept! Why? Omelette du damage. Okay, Geyser does good damage. Right, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all the way over here. And I am going to heal. I'm gonna use a whiskey on you and bring you up. Take a shot of whiskey, you grab your knife and pray, and spread apart your fingers, and this is what you say. Also, Kemp, if you tried to post a link in chat, it won't work. I've blocked links. At least I think I have. Okay, nope, he's down. He's down again. I am gonna get him so crunk. I didn't realize that worked, my bad. Oh, yeah, no, it just has 3 asterisks for me. This ain't gonna do much, but... Oh god, he is so screwed. Oh no, okay, never mind. Punch him. Punch him in his beady face. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, okay, no, I'll take that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that his intelligence is too small. Makes sense. Given the great lines he's come out with today. It makes sense that he's dumb. I think overall we're doing well in this fight. Like, it's not like it's going horrifically bad. Also, let me just keep an eye on here. Who's live? Because, of course, we'll be raiding soon. Oh, Mike's live. That could be a shout. Critbound's live. There's a few people that I don't usually raid, or I don't raid often, so I'm like, yeah. I got options. I'll keep that in mind. How's everyone doing here? I'm not doing too bad. Work was a bit annoying, but aside from that, we're doing okay. Doing okay. I'm tired. I'm rather tired. So fun fact, I can often judge whether I would like someone based on their opinion of James O'Flaherty. I can't see how anyone would like him. Because so far, everything he has done and said is very unlikable. Why? For what reason? Like, how are you supposed to guard against that? Like, it's full-on 4 hits. You'd need a ridiculous amount of physical defense to even tank it. Why is this a thing? And you can't even block. Like, you can escape, but you can't guard. Which I really think should be an option. Ah, screw it. Yeah, I didn't think it would do much, but... Oh my god, he's charging. Geyser again. Right, okay. I'm gonna use some dried food. I'm using a lot of my consumable items. Go me! Right, at least he's not gonna die from this magic spell. Consume! Indeed. Right, okay, so I'm not dead, so... How much health does this prick have? Yeah, no, he's still alive. Screw it, if I'm going down swinging. Oh, my Earth Knuckles broke! Shit! Weapons can break! And those knuckles were not very sturdy. I barely used them. Come on, Eduardo Squidwardo. Oh, no, wait, that's James. Right, I need to equip a weapon. So... Fire pipe, I guess. This fight has gone on for a while. We're getting there. And he's still not dead. You're doing great, Koudelka. You're doing great, sweetie. Hit him. Nope, still up. Okay. Nope, still up. Cool. $115, good damage. I would advise you to move. Will this kill him? I think that got him. Yay! We win! Yeah, hot damn, that took a while. Turns out spamming water magic is a valid strategy. Just a bit of... Right, okay, thank you. Yeah, that'll do. Icon's ring. Okay. What do any of these things do? Icon's ring. Gold bangle shaped with the ring like large sapphire set in the center, too large to be used by a person. It appears to have been made to decorate a statue. Oh no. Oh, that's been used to decorate a statue. That's also to decorate a statue. Stuff and things, and things and stuff, and stuff and things, things and stuff and things. Indeed. Right, okay. Sweet. Purified by holy water. Because I'm a boss. Because I'm a boss. I think we've done quite well today. And I've already gained 4 more levels. Hot damn. Alright. Oh, right, okay, let me go over to the main just chatting screen and let me pop some music on. Oh, this is Phantasy Star Online. Thank you everyone for being here today. I have been rather happy with the progress we've made today. Rather happy indeed. So thank you everyone that has been here today and wanted to hang out and all that jazz. It's always a pleasure to have you. Give me a second. Let me just pop Twitch up so I have a list of people to raid on here. We got options. We got many options. Many options, mate. Oh, they've actually just finished their run, I think, on Final Fantasy VIII. GG's. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for being here. It's always a pleasure to stream for you and all that. And, you know, I hope if you've been lurking, chatting, or what have you, I hope you've really enjoyed yourself in the stream. That's always my hope. So thank you everyone for wanting to spend some time with me. The next stream will be on Thursday on Hikari Kim 98's channel. So just pop a shout out there for Hikari Kim. If you don't already follow Hikari Kim, I will be on her stream on Thursday, and we will be starting Split Fiction. So that should be a lot of fun. I have never played Split Fiction. So it'll be a first-time experience for the both of us. Looking forward to going through it. Heard nothing but good things. So yeah, that will be on Kim's channel. Allows me to play a game with a great friend where we're celebrating our 1 year of being friends. It's our anniversary, as they say. Or friendiversary, as I would say. So yeah, a lot of fun going on there. If you're in the Discord, I do have some fun stuff coming up. We are watching on Saturday evening the Series 2 finale of Fallout. And on Friday, after I've done all my YouTube admin, I am going to be doing a bit of a hangout in a VC in Discord, and I'm going to be playing some Resident Evil 3 Remake. Just to hang out with you guys, no Flash or Special or anything like that. If any of you want to catch up on some previous VODs and you've not been here before, but you want to see a bit of what I've been up to, there is a link to the YouTube channel, the JeyJeyDub archive, where I just post all stuff to do with stream. I have privately recorded the last part of Bubsy 3D. We're now actually at the part where I'm going to be uploading the Bubsy 3D VODs and also Bubsy 3D clips. So if you want to watch the end of my Bubsy 3D playthrough, that will be on YouTube specifically. Because I only did the first 2 streams of it, and then I was going to do the rest off stream to upload to YouTube. So if you want to see how the Bubsy 3D playthrough ends, that will be on YouTube specifically. The plan is this week I'll be uploading the final VOD from Final Fantasy IX and probably the first VOD of Bubsy 3D, and then next week I'll be doing the second VOD of Bubsy 3D and the final part, and then and as well that a lot of clips and stuff, and then the following week we'll be starting on uploading the Koudelka VODs. That's the general plan. In terms of the thank yous for stream today, I am not in my activity feed, I'm in the wrong place. The activity feed, I want to thank, I don't think there's too many thank yous for today. We did have an offline follower earlier, and I do want to thank Alexis. Thank you very much for the 10 months at Tier 1. I appreciate that very much. But aside from that, no other thank yous to give for the stream today, so the only other thank you I really need to give is to thank each and every one of you once again for being here today and wanting to spend any kind of time with me. Because, you know, again, I repeat it every stream, but there are many places to be on Twitch, there's many people we all follow, there's many places you could be on Twitch, and it means a lot that, of all places, you choose here and choose me. So, thank you very much. Hey, you got an important redeem from me, did I? I don't see anything. We trying Bubsy 4D? No. Not a chance. Not a chance at all. I'm not going to raid into Mike just because they're right at the end of their speedrun for Final Fantasy VIII, and I don't want any people to be spoiled on the ending, even though it is in French, I think? Even though it's in French. They're playing the French version. Okay. I don't know what that means. So I think what we'll do because I don't really get chance to raid into Crit Bound, because we usually either stream at the same time, and even when we are streaming, he's usually done by the time I'm finished. So I think I'll raid into Crit Bound. They're currently trying out the tutorial for Warframe, and they're trying out Warframe for the first time. Crit Bound generally does a lot of content around real-time strategy games, oddities in retro. Lately has been going on a bit of an MMO kick. Has been doing a lot of FF11, FF14. Now they're trying out Warframe. So if you liked a lot of like people experiencing MMOs and multiplayer online stuff for the very first time, cool dude, great guy from New York, always very insightful. Whenever I'm in his streams, whenever there's like a big insightful chat going on about, you know, life, mental health, how you sort of deal with things in life and all that, I always walk away from chats with him feeling very you know, like I've had a good chat, you know, like very mentally fulfilling. And just in general, he's a really good dude. I really always get to, I always love getting to chat with him whenever I get the chance. So I think in this very unique scenario, we're going to send over a raid to Crit Bound. So what I will do is I'll pop a shout out for him in case anyone gets left behind by the raid. I would appreciate it if you came along just to say hi. Could you be quiet? There's banging music right now. No, sod off. Right. Let me pop that. Let me add my smug face, as we do. That'll be the one that I'm using. And yeah, we'll start the raid up over to Crit Bound. Again, who is playing Warframe for the very first time and going through the tutorial. So, that raid is started now, so thank you everyone for being here, I appreciate it. If you want to check out any more streams again, I again will be live on Thursday with Kim for Split Fiction, or I will be live again this coming Sunday for more Koudelka. But aside from that, thank you everyone for being here, I greatly appreciate the time. I hope you take care of yourselves, have a lovely rest of your weeks. Hope that the work week isn't too much of a bollock, as it has been for me so far. And yeah, have a lovely evening. I will see you all next time. And until then, take care.